This RSBANDB update nibble originally aired on RSBANDB update 735, the Blockbuster Bank beta. Enjoy. And now we get to the point of the beta where I feel that, these changes weren't really necessary because Magic is already diverse enough with the different spell types and the fact you can 4-tick it. So for Magic Staves, your ultimate abilities can no longer miss, and when you cast an ultimate ability, you gain 5% accuracy for 20 seconds with a staff. It seems a little bit overpowered.
With the way things are, I don't know. There was a time when accuracy was everything, and
right.
Now
it's not really on the high-end PVM stuff.
Yeah, gosh, I just don't want to talk out of school because this isn't my school.
yeah, it would have been good to have David here for this section. In particular, for wands, critical strikes reduce the cooldown of magic abilities by 1 second. You feel the same way I do about that one?
I don't know how you feel.
I think it might be too much.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because there was a time when there were some magic abilities that were OP. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Gosh, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to agree with. I think I'm going to have to agree with you and say,
you know what I'm going to do after
we didn't
this?
Need this on the Magic side,
you know what I'm going to do after
it.
this? After we're done here, I'm going to go tonight and kill Glaciers with my old Magic wand and orb setup and see how this goes. Because, I mean, if we're reducing the abilities of Magic or the cooldowns of Magic abilities by 1 second whenever we crit, and we can pop thresholds more often, that's just going to make killing Glaciers, as one example, much faster. Orbs, 5% chance to save the runes spent when your chosen spell effect occurs. In addition, we are making the normal spellbook spell spend runes when their effect happens to be consistent with the ancient spellbook, so when they hit the target.
But that's only on an auto attack, right? Because abilities don't even use runes.
Correct.
I feel like this was added because
the community wanted it added.
And I get that. I mean, Magic is that's the go-to style. That's what you're going to be using on the high, on the elite side. I think the second one in particular,
the critical hit one.
Yeah. I mean, I like the staff because I don't think you should mess with the ultimate anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just don't think that should happen anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that, and I don't think accuracy is as important as it used to be in like the era of Nex type of bosses. So I guess I'm willing to let that one go right. Or whatever.
Books, 10% multiplicative, increased chance for your spell effects to occur.
That sounds interesting. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the question is, do you want to give up that damage from an orb to take a book instead?
My guess is a PVMer would not.
Yeah, but maybe if you're doing Slayer, you do.
I mean, maybe. I don't really look for the only spell effect I ever look for is from like blood spells.
Yeah.
Because you get that little bit of heal. Yeah. So I guess this would be good if you're trying to get some heal.
Yeah, there's that one. Also, remember that the elemental spells had their effects added to them in the first beta. Air, when you hit with magic and you're using air, you'll gain a stack which increases your total armor by 1%. Fire spells, 5% chance when hitting anything that you'll get a extra combustibility. That's massive.
Oh, so this
is making these
two
things,
layers? Yeah, these are
this
two
is making
layers.
The elemental effects from last beta activate more if you have a book. And that's why I brought these back up, because the water one, when you first deliver a finishing blow, a water globule spawns where the target was, and when you walk on that tile, the globule is removed and the player is healed for 2% of their max health.
That's what you guys meant by we already have spells. They already did spells.
Yeah,
That's what you guys meant.
Yep.
That makes, okay.
Earth spells, when your target is stunned or bound, you deal 20% more damage to them, but that has been nerfed down to 10% in this beta.
You know, I think we probably need to pick one or the other.
As in add it to the magical sticks or add it to the spells?
Yeah.
I would say add it to the magical sticks because that way then people who are using ancients aren't penalized.
And it's more uniform with what the weapon diversity has been. But otherwise, then you're given the magic's getting 2 layers, and that is contrary to what you're trying to do by diversifying the styles anyway. So yeah, I think we need to pick one. I don't think we can go with both.
Yeah, makes sense. All right.